If you're looking towards the spring activities of replacing or adding a deck to your yard, you're in luck. Joining me today is Josh Kotecki, the residential manager of Lovewell Fence and Deck. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Well, first off, tell us what Lovewell is.
So Lovewell is a family-owned and operated business, and we have been in business for quite some time, over 50 years, and we specialize in low-maintenance products. And we like to take pride in really bringing a high-end product to our customers and of course focusing on quality and high customer care.
Of course, and you can tell in a lot of the photos and videos of your decks that you have built, it's very beautiful and high quality material as well.
Thank you.
What is the process when it comes to replacing your deck?
Yeah, so we want to really simplify this process for the homeowners. So when we have a homeowner reach out to us, what we'll do is instantly set up some kind of an appointment and then have our professional sales team meet on site, and then that is when really the magic begins to happen. We talk design, we talk budgetary items, and once that process is initially started, we often get the feedback that, wow, this was really simple and this was fast and easy, and that is of course our goal as a company.
Yeah, of course, and I mean you really get into the nitty-gritty of the deck process, including the materials. What materials do you offer for decks?
So I tend to classify decking material into 3 different categories. You have your traditional wood treated decking, and then you would have your, which of course requires a painting or a staining almost annually, and you have a composite material, which is really popular or has been popularized throughout the years, which is more along the lines of like a Trex product. And then you have what we have here, which is AZEC, which is a cellular PVC decking. And it is how I will create the analogy of vinyl siding, but in 1-inch deck form.
Very
nice. In terms of maintenance, it is truly a low maintenance product, and it's going to really last the test of time.
Would you say it's the most popular material when it comes to people doing their decks?
Yeah, if you're interested in a premium product, there is no better than AZEC. So that is why we specialize in this. We want to create a deck that's going to last a long, long time for our clients. It has a great 50-year fade and stain warranty and cooler to the touch than most of the competitive products. So it does really well in a lot of different areas.
I love it. I know what I'll be getting when I replace my deck one day.
Very good. You'll know who to call.
Yeah, exactly. What is the timeline for replacing your deck or making a new one?
Sure. There's a couple of variables at play there, but the one thing that, before I get into the time, would be we have a lot of clients that will ask about removal. Removal is not something that they think of until it's time to out with the old, in with the new kind of conversation. So yes, we will remove the old, and we'll start anew if need be. But in terms of time frame, it could be a reasonable expectation for a new project to begin and end would be 2 to 3 days. So you're talking a relatively short time frame for really a transformation within your backyard.
That's amazing. How does it add value to your home?
So a deck, it seems quite simplistic, but a deck is attached physically to your home. So that is something that you could walk on almost daily, and you can see it almost daily. So when you're getting into a deck building project, it's complete. You're able to instantly enjoy it, not only in the short term, but in terms of the value long term, you certainly have that.
Wonderful. And lastly, how can people get in contact with you to get their next deck?
Yeah, we're pretty active on social media. That's a great place to go just for continued updates throughout the course of the year. Our website is really a plethora of information, lovewellfence.com. And then, of course, we have our indoor and outdoor showroom, which is located in Davenport. I would highly urge, if you had a moment, if you wanted to swing by to check out different decking products and different colors and different railing samples, I would urge you to stop by.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, thanks for having us.
We hope to see you soon.
Very good. Thank you.